Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, chat monitors, for your help. I appreciate it. Hi, Melvin, Carmen Donali, Roland Conditional of Taro, Jojo Taro. Okay, today's Monday, so everyone is allowed to ask personal questions, pet questions, messages from loved ones who have left us. So we are all, it's all welcome. Carmen and I, it's so far away. Do you see us going on vacation? June 2026. I'll be honest with you. I can tell you will go on vacation, but I can't tell you, I can't certify it's going to be June 2026. Sorry. Okay. But yes, I feel you will go on vacation. And it seems like Mary Trump, well, she was around, when her grandfather came down with dementia or whatever he had. And it seems like she recognizes the symptoms. And I was reading an article where she said that Trump is exhibiting the same symptoms. I'm sure all of you, those of you who are familiar with medicine or worked in the field, at whatever capacity, you recognize that as well. But yeah, she said Trump is exhibiting the same symptoms, which is kind of scary, Hi, Jojo NM. Running conditional love. Oh, okay. Hi, Elizabeth Martinez. Jojo Tao says, love me some Mary Trump. Yes, daughter of Fred Trump. Oh, she was the daughter of the one that committed suicide or something like that. Maybe he didn't commit suicide, but he had an addiction. And he was the pilot, right, Jojo? I believe he was a pilot. Hi, Sandra Peterson. So was his name Fred as well? I didn't know that, because I know Fred was the father. Hi, W. Wright. But anyway, and alcohol. Okay, thank you very much, Irene Klauber. Oh, okay, I did not know his name was Fred too. Wow. Okay, interesting. I know his father. I mean, her father had a drinking issue, but I wasn't. I did not know his first name. Now I know. I learn something every day from you guys. Okay. It seems like Ed Martin, I wrote that down because I forgot to mention it earlier today. Somebody accused him of concealing and destroying records related to DOJ's weaponization group, because he's in charge of a group that's going after, supposedly, well, not supposedly, he's helping Trump with prosecuting as many Democrats as he possibly can. So now he's being accused and he's under investigation too. That couldn't happen to a better guy. And I feel if he's not careful, right now he's safe. But once this administration is over, and that was being talked about as well, and the show Weeknight on MS Now, it's no longer MSNBC, believe this? Jojo Tao said Fred died young. Yes, I heard. Yes, they were talking about the same thing on Weeknight on MS Now. The way ICE agents are going about abusing people, and it's going to come back to bite. So all these people, Ed Martin, ICE agents who are abusing people, the law is going to catch up with them. And a lot of them, oh my God, this is unbelievable. I think they're going to have to build new prisons by the time this is over. But a lot of people are going to be talking to us. I mentioned that earlier. A lot of government employees, well, not government, people from the White House, they're going to collaborate. They don't want to go to jail for Trump for sure. Okay. You're very welcome, Sandra Peterson. Let me see. Magical Mystery School says, just adopted a 2-year-old black kitty. Oh my God. He's very fearful. What can I do to help him? Thanks. Well, time. And also they have videos, bunch of cat videos, people who train, and they can, in fact, you do a search on YouTube, okay, for how to help cats or any pets really get out of their shell, but it feels like to me, oh yeah, 2 years old. It has to do with the previous, where he was before, the previous owners, okay? But I feel like saying with treats and patience, he's going to be okay, but expect it to take a little time. In fact, I have a video. I have to post it for my stray cats around here. Your cat is not as bad as the stray cats we have around here. You know something? Right now, I walk by them, they don't even run anymore because I used to feed them, but the property manager doesn't like people feed them. So I buy cat food and I give them to one of the guys who work for the place, for the property, and he feeds them. So, but they know me. And I've been here 4 years now. And I used to feed them. They remember me. Some of them, they just look at me as if they're waiting for me to feed them. But I'm like, I can't. But yes, even the stray cats, they don't like to go close to people. There was one of them, he would come. I would put the food for him or her. I don't know if it was a boy or a girl. But you guys told me the orange cats are mostly males. So I assume he's probably a male. But after a while, he wouldn't run away anymore. I didn't try to reach out to touch him. Maybe that's what he got used to. But he would come around when I get to the area where they usually sit at. He wouldn't run anymore. I just put the food down. He waits for me to start walking, and he goes and get his food. And he let me get close to him. So the same thing with your cat. With treats, and you'll be surprised one day. So let me know, okay? Just be patient. It may take, a few weeks to over a month, but I think your cat will come out of its shell. And then also buy toys. Okay, Magical Mystery School. So patience and toys and food. They love to eat. But it has to do with where he was the previous 2 years. That's where the fear comes from. Okay. He Road says, with my husband, get a martial art award in December that he has been working towards. Well, I don't know. He's going to get something. I don't know if it's... Let me know. I'm seeing them giving him something. I don't know what it is. So maybe it's the award, okay? So good luck. Dana Woodford is asking how will Ivana's Tombstone site ever be exhumed? I doubt it. I know a lot of people are saying, they bury stuff with her. That's not true. There is no reason to exhume them. Well, I'm not an expert with detective work or police investigations, but the only reason why they would exhume the body is if they suspected, foul play, or there is something in the coffin that they would want to investigate. But to be honest with you, I don't think there's anything there. I know there are a lot. When she first passed, there used to be a whole lot of people saying they buried her with stuff. No. So that's never going to come out of the ground. It's there for, unless somebody buys a property and they want her removed, that's the only way. That's going to be the exception, okay? But I don't see her being exhumed, no. Bridget York says, Milo, can you ask my cat, Frankie, why he carries socks from one room to my room all night? Is he trying to tell me something? No, these are gifts. It's, no, he's not. The thing is, it seems like it's a habit, and they all like to give gifts. I don't know what you did the first time that he did that, okay? If you gave him a treat or something, that's what it is. I don't feel he's trying to tell you something. The thing is, wait a minute, he doesn't sleep? Well, I know cats, they have short, I don't know if they sleep at night, because in my area, like at night, when I look at the cameras, I see them walking around. So they are a bit nocturnal as well. But no, it's just gift for you. You're lucky he hasn't brought you a rat yet. Oh my God. So, no, he's not trying to tell you something, but it's your gift. He's gifting you socks. There was a cat, there's a story, it's not a story, it's true story. A cat that used to go and steal the neighbor's whatever clothing item the cat would find, socks, panties, anything the cat can drag, the cat would go and grab those things and bring them to his to his house. You can Google that stories on the internet. Yeah. So they do that. Okay. Don't be surprised if you go. Don't let him out. He may go and pick up your neighbor's stuff and bring it to you. Oh my God. Okay. Charmant says, Milu, the relationship I started this year, will it last long? I feel like it's going to be up to you, because I don't see him going anywhere. Can you please call me? Charmin, I'm looking for my number. I have to get it, because... But to answer your question, if you're not here, some people are not in this country, so they can't call. But I don't see him going anywhere. So it's going to be up to you if if you want long term. Okay. CM and Company says, Milu, any psychic impression regarding the terror plot in Michigan a couple of weeks ago? I did not know there was a terror plot in Michigan. Are you talking about? Hi, this is Milu. Hello. Can you lower your TV or computer?
Okay. Yes, I did.
Okay. Okay. Who's David? Or a name that starts with the letter D? Or is that somebody around him?
Maybe around
You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
No.
Well, remember that. Well, it seems like, I see him wanting to, I don't see him walking away. Okay.
Okay.
So it's going to depend on you, how you two get along and stuff like that. But who has a son? Who has a kid?
We both have children.
Oh,
Not together.
Yeah, I understand. Do you have a son?
Yeah.
Do you have a son?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right, that's why I'm seeing the child. How old is he? I'm seeing a kid.
He's 32.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, I'm seeing a kid. That's why I'm asking because, from your eyes.
Grandkids.
Yeah.
Maybe grandkids.
Oh, you have grandkids.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that will make because I can tell the difference between grandkids and kids. You know what I mean?
So
Yeah.
I have a grandson. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's your grandson I'm seeing because you told me 32. I'm like, oh, yeah. No, he's fine. No problem. But yes. I don't see your friend wanting to walk away or anything like that. And also there's something about the move. Who's thinking of moving or moved recently? Otherwise, remember, there's a move, okay?
There's a move.
But it's nothing bad.
Not me or him?
For you. If it's not you.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, if it's not you, somebody close to you.
It's possibly me. Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, so if you're thinking of moving, it's going to happen, okay?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck to you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, yes, somebody asked me a question and I forget what it was. Oh, yes. If you're talking about the thing that Kash Patel basically blurted out and he wasn't supposed to, and afterwards, I don't think it was a terror plot, to be honest with you. Okay, and they even said so in the news. He wants to look good in Trump's eyes, and he wants to let Trump know he's doing a great job, so that's why he does that. But he's in trouble now because, his girlfriend, we are paying a SWAT team to protect his girlfriend. Can you imagine this? And last week he was caught. Well, he's flying her all over the place, and he's flying to visit her and stuff like that on expensive airplanes. Well, some of us are lucky to be working for Trump and with them as now. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Okay. Carmen Nari says, do you see the Oval Office desk return to the White House? Oh, yeah. Yes, I saw something last week regarding that desk being at Mar-a-Lago. Trump can't keep it. No. That's government property. There is an inventory of everything. Whether he likes it or not, the desk will be back in the White House. Believe me, once he steps out of the White House, he's no longer president. He's just like any of us, subject to all the laws of this country. Yep. And that's what he was about to find out. No, that desk is going to go back. Yeah, I couldn't believe he took the desk and put it at Mar-a-Lago. That's to let you know that these people are not thinking of leaving the White House, but there is no choice. Yeah. They can take anything. That's what he did with the documents. Secret documents. Everything is his. That's why he destroyed the east wing of the White House. He wanted to put the gold chandelier and the Oval Office too. And the reason why he didn't put it is because the ceiling handle that weight. Okay. Let's see. And other people convince them. They advise them not to do that. I can't see. I got to buy another pair of glasses. Oh my God. I mean, these I got them a couple of months ago, but I have to buy a pair of reading glasses. And also the computers. I bought well, it's not a special, one of those holders, monitor holders, where I can move the monitor. I wanted to put it like at an angle and bring it towards me, but I don't think they have any that you can do that with, So I'm still having problems reading the screen. Okay. J keys free. Oh, J keys free your mind. Hi, my daughter and I are thinking about starting a business this year. Would it be successful? It's not that the business wouldn't be successful, but this is a very tough economic environment to start a business. So do your research, my friend. Don't rush, okay? Because you don't want to open a business right now for it to fail, and it's not your fault. It's the environment, the economic environment. All right? Nicole May Q40 says, maybe the natal chart helped me so much. It was so accurate. Thank you. You're very welcome, but I don't remember. Did I send it to you, or did I tell you to go online and do it? I don't remember. I don't know. But I'm glad it helped. Yes, it's those, people don't understand how much, those reports, astrological reports, how much information they have, so I'm glad it helped. Let's see. Althea X says, Milo, these rich people always seem to have strange and twisted addictions. Yep. They did too much money, too much time on their hands, I know money can buy love and happiness, but why do they always gravitate towards doing bad? Give us this. Well, these people, I feel, okay, whether they had money or not, they would do the same thing. They would be the same way. The money probably makes it worse because they have access. They can do, for example, if they were addicted to alcohol, if they don't have the money, okay, to buy alcohol whenever they feel like it, they would drink maybe 2 bottles a week. But since they have the money, they do it in excess. Instead of, you don't have any money, they drink a couple of bottles a day as opposed to drinking a couple of bottles a week. That's the problem with these people, okay? But they would be the exact same way, even if they didn't have any money. The money simply amplifies everything that they do, okay? That's the way I see this. Nicole May says, I never get notifications for your live. I am going to have to rewatch your live today. Sorry. The thing is, I'm trying to start sending, it's not up to me to send the notification, it's up to YouTube, but create the chat early so that as many people would get the notification, because it's a system issue, you know what I mean? And the servers have other tasks to do. Notifications are the least of their problems. You know what I mean? Because everyone knows every day at 12 o'clock, well, weekdays, at 12 o'clock I live stream, and on the weekends it's on here in the evening. So weekend, either Saturday night or Monday night, I am here at the same time. So that's what you have to pay attention to, because do not rely on notification. It's good to have it on, but don't rely on it, because the system is so busy. And after, for example, for every day, it should go out before 12 o'clock. If it doesn't, the system throws it away, okay? Because it's programmed to do that. It's too late now to notify any more people, so they throw it out. But they have other process that take priority. Sending out notification is the least of their, is the last thing on the priority queue. That's what's going on. Sorry about that. Davis84 just says, Mindo, I have a question. You missed it in the noon session. Does the orange guy have something to do with the rapist's death in jail? You know, it's awfully suspicious. I can't, because of a lot of reasons, I can't just blame him here. But he has plenty of reasons to have something like that done, or at least precipitate something like that. Because if you guys hear what Epstein wrote in an email, in one of his emails, okay, that he has enough information to bring Trump down. So, and someone with Trump's personality and derangements, I mean, intuitively, I feel he enjoys mistreating people. If you look at some of the stuff that are going on, the first time, he was in the White House, and the second time, who in their right minds, okay, will do some of the stuff that he's doing? So I can't tell you 100%. I don't want to accuse anybody, okay? That's why a lot of people think, they doubt, if somebody accused Biden or something like that, you could say outright, no, that doesn't fit his personality. But someone like him, there are enough reasons for him to want to do something like that. And also when he went to the Supreme Court, when his lawyer asked the justices, or told the justices, he should be allowed to take out, or would it be against the law? Would it, for him, is he immune if he were to take out his a political enemy? Okay, so he creates an atmosphere where people can accuse him of it, and it feels like it fits. I'll leave it that way. Okay. W. Wright says, Milo, do you happen to see a promotion for me, from end of year to beginning of next year? It feels like it's going to be next year. I would be surprised if it's at the beginning. Okay, so hang in there, don't get discouraged. Okay. Josh Matthews says, I get a notification 30 minutes before the show. You might have to check your subscription. YouTube throws people off sometimes. Oh yes, all the time. It's not sometimes. Yeah, it's because the system is, oh my God, the systems, they have, I would be curious. I'm sure, well, it's a distributed system. It's not a centralized thing. They probably have systems like, oh my God, and a whole bunch of locations. Did they have to? Because a centralized system, from the communication, I'm sure they're using infrared lights or communications signals. Okay. Is it infrared? Oh my God, I'm confused now. I forget if it's infrared or something else. Okay, but it's lights. I don't think infrared is the name. Fiber. Fiber optics. Okay. So, but this is a very sophisticated system, but it's doing a ton of work. It boggles the mind, the architecture of those systems. Okay. That's interesting. Miss E18 says, I think I usually get a notification a few minutes after you started. That can happen. Okay, that's a very good post. Did you hear when I said it would take time? You know, for example, if I'm sending you an email and you're in California, for example, and I am here, okay, it takes a few seconds for the thing to travel, okay, depending on how far you are from the node from where I am and where you are. So that can happen, and on top of it, the latency due to when it went on the queue, because once it's on the queue to be sent out, it's not going to check the time anymore. You know what I mean? So I can see that happen. Okay. Davies 84 says, I saw your promotion also. Very nice to help your show. Oh, thanks. Thank you for the feedback. Yes. That's for subscribers to help, get subscribers. But I am about to release the same video. In fact, I'm glad you posted that, Davis 84J, because I want to get more clients. Okay, I am thinking of using it so to drive people to my website so they can book readings. Do you think the reason why I haven't done it is because I have to, it's not a problem for me to redo the video, but every time I post a video, if not enough people watch it, because people have watched this one already, it counts against me. But that's why I haven't posted it. But my question to you is, if I fix it, do you think it would fit to drive people to my website to book readings from me? That's my question. Can I use the same video to do that, Davis? I'm unsure, that's why I didn't do it. I can edit in 5 minutes and fix it, but to me, the intro is not, I don't have anywhere in there to ask people to go to my website. Did I make that clear? I don't think so. Oh, Ashamanga, would that be okay if I use that same video to drive people to my website to get clients? Yeah, they will show that video to a lot of people who view psychic, anyone that has to do, who watch spiritual videos. Yes, Judge Matthews, my website. I have a website. So there is, YouTube has an option where you pay, but it's worth it if I were to do it, to me, to drive clients to go book readings from me, because lately, things are really dying. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to use the same video. Oh, thank you very much, Sarajina. Sarajina is just fine. I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. Althea X says, Milo offering one free reading a month or every 2 weeks after drawing. Their name might help to live, but one-on-one. Oh, I see what you're saying. I've done that before. I tried a whole bunch of stuff. I've been here 8 years. In fact, I got a notification last night that I've been here 8 years. They call it congratulations notification from YouTube. Well, it's been a hard work, but at least I have something I'm doing. But I'm trying to do a number of things to get the word out and also to get clients. But I'm thank you for, yes, ID, I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it, in fact, after this. Davis says, use all videos of recent prediction that are and they're happening. Yes, I usually include one. That's why I did the Pope, because I know a lot of people would like that, you know. But yeah, you're right. I always include one. Althea X says, Milo 8 years ago is far different from now. Oh my God, you can say that again. Oof, yes. All right, everyone. Thank you for helping me. Thank you, Chat Manitest, for your help. And thank you everyone for spending time with me and for helping me make up my mind about using that video for my for driving people to my website. I appreciate it. If anyone would like a reading from me, the link to my website is below the video, psychicmilo.com, or please feel free to call me or text me on my YouTube number. If you are not a subscriber and you like the channel, please subscribe, and also don't forget to tap on the notification bell. Please give me a thumbs up. That would help me a lot. YouTube will, the algorithm will tend to show this to more people. It will help me. And in turn, I can, in fact, I need a new desk, but I can't do it right now. I'm just saying. That's one of the things that I have to save money when I turn the channel around, because right now I'm not, YouTube is, the algorithm, the way it's designed, is not helping me at all. So we'll see. But those are plans that I have, things I have to do for the channel. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow for my day show. Till then, thank you, everyone. Bye.